Hey guys, I'm back with another video. Um, I'm sorry. I'm you like my wig? Oh, darling, of course you do. I'm sorry. Okay, enough of that. This is actually my sister's wig that I found in the basement. If I find a wig and I think I can fix it, then I will take it. So, yeah, I mean, whatever. Anyway, all right, so what I'm talking about today is my experience through cons. They can be fun, yes. Some of them can be very uncomfortable, yes. And then they can just be plain scary. Um, well, this one started out in 2015 in Florida, and I went to a con called MetroCon. It was it was amazing. It was my first con, and it was an amazing experience. And me and my sister went into the big shopping center, and I looked back and I realized my mom wasn't there, and I'm like, are you like are you effing kidding me? Cuz you know how some people's parents are really slow, right? Like they just like go this slow. Walk. They just like take little steps, and you're like, are you serious? Do we need to get the flash over here? Anyway, um so yeah, when I turn around, she wasn't there. And I'm like, oh my gosh, Maddie, we got to go look for her. Maddie's like, remember, Katie, remember the drill. Remember the drill. Just stay somewhere and let them come find you. And so we just waited. It's been an hour, and I'm like, okay, enough of this shit. I'm gonna go find her. And I said, come on, Maddie, we're gonna go find her. And Maddie's like, and I'm so you. I'll just go. So I went to look around. I was dressed as Haruhi Fujioka from Oran High School Host Club. I was walking around and I see this big crowd of people, like those big crowds of people, kind of like people with their own lunch table. It was kind of like that. So I went over to check it out, and I see this whole line, this whole group of Oran cosplayers, and I'm like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And the minute I the minute I see the elevator, it's like blocked by all the people. I'm like, look, I know I love Oran, I know I like watching it, but this I can't handle. So I went to turn around, and you know how Hikaru and Karu, they just capture their victims by, like, Hikaru would go like wrap one of his arms like this, and then Karu would do the other, and they're just like, target captured. That's exactly what they did to me. And I'm just like, wait a second. And then they're just like dragging me back. And I'm just like, oh my God, security, security. I was so scared. But I saw my mom in the crowd, and she's like videotaping, and I'm like, are you serious right now? And my sisters are laughing, and I'm just like, I can tell they planned this. They definitely planned this, didn't they? And the thing is, they didn't plan this. They didn't plan this. They didn't know this was going to happen. But I knew when I went to my first con, something was going to happen. And it did. I got captured by shady Hitachi twins, which is a really scary experience. But, after that, they let me go, and I'm just like, bruh, I swear, if you do that to the wrong person one day, you're gonna get seriously hurt. And they're just like looking at each other like, what? And I'm just like, do you speak English? And they're just like, yes. And I'm like, then you get my point. And they're just like, yes. And I'm just like, God damn, you guys wouldn't survive one day in America. Because can you guys see the host club going to America? Because I can't see it, I can't see it. And I mean, Hold on. All right, here we go. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, they looked like Japanese cosplayers, so I'm just like, konnichiwa, do you speak English? Like, and they're just like, yes, we speak English, and I'm just like, okay, so you get what I'm saying, and they're just like, yeah. I'm just like, you won't survive one day in America, and they're just like, what are you talking about? And I'm just like, and Tamaki just comes up to me and he's like, America? Isn't that like the state for commoners? And I'm just like, I was like 12 by then, and there was this guy in the crowd. He's like, want to use my katana? I'm like, oh yeah, let's do this. So I grabbed the katana. I'm like, it's not real. It's fake. And so it looks real, but it's actually fake. So I pulled it out. I pointed it at Tamaki, and I'm like, take it back. And he's like, take what back? And I say, Americans are not all commoners. And then he's just like, okay, I take it back. And he's like hiding behind Kyoya and all that stuff. And and then Kyoya's like, it is not ladylike to threaten people. And I'm just like mocking him, like, it's not ladylike to threaten people. Have you met me? And I even scared Kyoya. He stepped back, and like everyone's just like looking at Mori, like, help us, Mori, you're the tall one. And then just Honey and Mori senpai just step forward, just like they're so confident, and I'm just like staring them down, like, do you really want to go there? And they're just like, okay. And they just like turned around and left. And I'm just like, oh my God, they're not as strong as they think they are. And I mean, guys, this is a life lesson, okay? If you see the host club, run in the other direction, okay? Because there are some people who take the host club cosplay seriously and actually think they're the character, and they can think they can do whatever they want to people. And no, just no. But yeah, I found my mom after that. Had a good rest of the day at the convention. So yeah, that was actually pretty fun, and that is something I will never. That is something I will never forget. It is really hard to forget, you guys. I mean, if you've been at a convention like Comic-Con or anything like that, and you have experienced weirdness, please comment below and tell me what has happened. I would love to read your story and see if it could beat my story. Anyway, so when we got back, like, we just came home. We don't live in Florida. We just went to Florida because some of my mom's family lived there. So in 2016, me and my sister, I was dressed as Haruhi, and she was dressed as Ed from Full Metal Alchemist, which she rocked that wig, by the way. I mean, she rocked it. And it was actually really fun. So first she wanted, I gave her my Naname outfit from Kami-sama, but only one person knew who that was. And I'm like, you know what, Evie? There is a reason I brought a backup cosplay. Always bring a backup cosplay, you guys, because if someone doesn't know what character that is or something, like, kind of like Diabolik Lovers. I mean, am I right? Like, no one cosplays that much anymore. Maybe in Japan they do, but not like here. But yeah, always bring a backup cosplay, backup makeup, extra pair of regular clothes in case you're done cosplaying and you're like really sweaty and all that. And always bring deodorant. There's no reason you should not bring deodorant to a con because the room could be boiling hot or something. Cause I've experienced that, guys. It's horrible. But yeah, so anyway, back to this one. I was dressed as an anime. My sister went into my Ed outfit, which worked out a lot better, which was funny because when she would just either direction, forwards, this way, that way, this way, everyone would just be, what, Mom? Hold on. Sorry. So everyone would go, no, I mean, hold on, Mom. Let me end this. Oh, gosh. Okay, sorry. So either way she would go, like everyone would call, Ed Short like it's a thing. But I have to go. So I will be back on later. If please comment what your freaky experiences at conventions. It's really cool, and it can be really freaky. Anyway, I gotta go. Bye.